Welcome to mangomonkey Learns Money, where we discuss personal finance, investing, and how to become a millionaire. In today's episode of the show, I will share with you a company that I have been following since the last couple of weeks, and that is Beam Communications. Beam Communications is a company listed on the Australian Stock Exchange. What they do is they provide telecommunication technology using satellites, in particular those using the Iridium network. Using their technology, you are able to communicate with your friends and family no matter where you are around the world. With the current mobile technology, the current cellular technology, if you are in the country, you may not actually have reception. On the other hand, if you use the Iridium network, you will have reception anywhere in the world. Recently, Beam Communications did a capital raising. Their capital raising was heavily oversubscribed. They were initially looking for $2.5 million, but they received in excess of $12 million of expressions of interest. Investors were offered a subscription price of 25 cents per share with an option attached to it. The option will allow them to purchase the share at a price of 50 cents up until the end of 2022. In the past, when I buy and sell shares, I normally only spend a few minutes to research the company. So this is just me. It's because I'm not a full-time share trader, so I don't really know what to look for. And a lot of the times I don't even understand what's going on. For example, with this Beam Communications, I don't even understand what is Iridium network, how is it different from other networks. So I tend not to spend too much time researching the companies. However, I realized that this is not the best way to invest into stocks. So from now on, I want to increase the amount of time I invest in from just a few minutes to a few hours. And I plan to make a YouTube video every time I research a particular company and upload that video once a week every Sunday. So let me walk you through what Beam Communications plan to do with the money that they raise. If you go to your stock trading platform, no matter what it is, there will be a section called ASX Announcements. And one of the documents recently uploaded was this document here. Proceeds from the placement will be used for the following purposes: expand Solio into new markets in Asia and Europe. What is Solio? Solio is one of the devices that they produce. It's basically a little device that you can use to communicate with your friends and family without worrying about whether there is a mobile signal or not. You never need to worry about coverage maps. This device is very affordable. It's only $345, and you also need to pay monthly, just like you pay monthly for your mobile phone. The next purpose of the capital raising is to support the appointment of new national retailers in Australia. They will also use the money to develop new Iridium Certus devices with faster data speeds. At the moment, this is one of the drawbacks of the Iridium network. It's slower than if you use your standard mobile phone. Lastly, they will also use the money to pay off one of their loans. Apparently, Beam Communications is a pretty good company. There is a post on the Hot Copper forum. I don't know this person, by the way, but I normally go there to look at what some other people are saying about a particular company. So this guy here says that Beam Communications is worth $50 million easily. At the moment, the price of the shares only give the company a valuation of $18.5 million. So it's worth more than double. Apparently, the balance sheet looks pretty clean as well. That means it shouldn't have a lot of debts. In the 2020 financial year, the company delivered a revenue of $14.9 million, while the earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization was $3 million. The net profit for that year was $341,000. Their products have been used by some of the world's largest satellite and telecommunication companies, including Iridium, Telstra, KDDI, Inmarsat, and Thuraya. And the product that I mentioned to you before earlier was launched in January this year across North America and Australia, with the sales expected for this calendar year being 22,000 units. So if you multiply 22,000 by the price of $345, you get around $7 million. That's the sales revenue before deducting the actual cost to manufacture the product. That's the end of today's review of Beam Communications. If you enjoyed this video, if you think it was useful for you, maybe a little bit useful, maybe not too useful, then please do hit that like button for me and do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to share weekly my analysis of a particular company every Sunday. So if you do want to watch me talk about another company, please do make sure you come back next Sunday. Have a lovely day.